Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what messages comes through. Wow. So in this reading, I see, where's masculine here? First thing I see here is about this karmic person. What happened was, it shows here that the divine stepped in to reveal some sort of truth. This karmic person was playing very cool, like everything's all right, everything's okay. When the truth came out, they continued to remain in that I feel like they gave off this persona that they were like, everything's fine, everything's normal. Even when the truth was revealed, they continued in that way, because they didn't want to admit that whatever has been revealed, like basically they didn't want to admit that the truth came out. So I see here that Divine Feminine here, Divine Feminine, your energy is very different in this reading. It shows here that you have to balance, because you're stepping into the new. There's something that is a little bit of a heaviness here, whoever resonates for, a little bit of a heaviness here about something you may have heard about recently from a family member or a friend. And this heaviness could be something, some sort of sad news that you heard recently. It's really very heavy. There's a loss here, sadness. At the same time, you're trying to continue on what you've been doing, because you've been in a higher vibration, but recently there has been some kind of news that has come in from family or friends, something like that. Yeah, it's sad here. Sadness, heavy, some kind of heaviness. So the energy, what I see connected with Divine Feminine, you are on the right path. I see you working on your finances. So you're trying to build, you're trying to become more, I feel you are independent, but you're trying to become even more financially stable. It shows here that you're trying to build, you're doing something different, something else. This heaviness could also mean health. Something different, something that has taken you off guard. You're working on a few things, and then all of a sudden, like you were on this path, and all of a sudden something has changed. So there's two things here. One could be a heaviness of something that you heard from a family member or a friend, and the other could mean your health. Recently, you're trying to take care of yourself. I see here, trying to take care of yourself. trying to gain your strength or energy back. But when it comes to your path, you're very strong and focused. This is somebody who's very strong, focused. They know what they want. They're going for it. I see here that you have some plans. You're not exactly sure on how it's going to work, but some days you feel a little bit confused. Some days you feel like, okay, this looks like it's taking me down the right path. Up ahead, I do see some kind of abundance here. So what you're working on is going to grow. I see here growing. It just might take a little bit of time. Because of that delay, you might question if this is working out. But it shows here up ahead, whatever you're working on, there's abundance. A lot of good things coming in for this divine feminine here. Abundance. You're going to transform your home. So you might even move, you might renovate, you might redecorate, you might purge out the old. I feel like throwing out old stuff, clearing the clutter. You feel guided to do this. You feel guided to get rid of things that are like broken, no longer clothing that don't fit, things that you've been holding on for sentimental reasons, but it doesn't really matter to you as much anymore. It's like, say if you had like, oh, this is the first time I went on a date with Divine Masculine. Here's like the first time we, the ticket to the movies that we went to see for the first time or something like that. It's like those kind of things that were once, you were very sentimental. You kept a lot of little things, but I feel like you're tossing. It's like, why am I keeping this junk? It's like, the memories are more important than the receipt of the date you went on with the masculine. Like, there are some things, I'm giving that as an example because that's what I saw, something about things that have yes, they have sentimental value, but at the same time you're like, why am I keeping this receipt? And you can't even see it's starting to fade. Like, why am I keeping this? Why am I holding on to these things? So you're tossing out things that no longer they are not vibing your energy, okay? So like the things that don't make you feel good, basically. It's like, why am I holding on to this shirt that I've been thinking about getting fixed for some time, like altered, or I wanted to take it to the tailors or something like that. It's like, why am I holding on to this? I haven't worn it in years. Maybe you worn it one time, but it shows here cleaning out the old, wanting to release the old, because you are starting anew. You're stepping into the new. You have consistently worked on yourself. You have consistently worked towards certain things that took you down a path that is helping your spiritual growth, right? So now it's time for you. It shows here time for you to leave the old energies of the old behind to focus on the new. So what I see here is that you are transforming, blossoming, you're growing, you're coming into full reunion with yourself here in this reading. You're standing up for yourself. You are close to your loved ones. So those who, it's not that you keep connected with every single family member, but those who are very close to you, that you feel have a lot of love and they want the best for you. It's like your cheerleaders, the ones that root for you. I see here that you have recognized who is what. So some of the family members here, some of the family members or friends who you thought were close, you started to notice certain things. It could be in the things that they've said, the things that they've done, and the unexpected. And I see something about, that in order to move forward, to start anew, to have your wish fulfillment, that means that you have to let go of certain things. And that's what you're doing. You're purging out a lot of things. Release of the old, release of old energies, release of people, situations, things. But I see mostly your energy in your home is shifting because you're clearing out. Energetically, you're clearing out. And physically, I feel you're clearing out some things of the old as well. you are going to attract abundance. I see here, once you purge out the old, because you are going to be in an energy that is of like good expectation, like you have good expectation for the future. When you clear out things that are taking up that space, that are not supposed to be there energetically, you're freeing that energy and you're releasing the old and you're welcoming the new. I see bringing in more good things into your home. There's abundance here. There's this calmness. There's balance. Very beautiful balance here. Like you will be relaxed. It feels like you're on vacation in your own home. Like you will be so calm. You will have this, what I'm visualizing is divine feminine. You will be taking care of yourself more than you've ever done before. Once you purged out, you'll feel really good, because I see here you are taking care of yourself. You will be busy. Yes, you will be busy doing the things that you are guided to do, what you feel you need to do, right? But you are going to come into full reunion into yourself. I see here nourishing, taking care of, nurturing yourself. It's like before, say if you love to drink like coffee, tea, whatever it is, whatever you enjoy drinking in the morning. Say if you're like, oh, I just stir up, my coffee, tea, and just pour it in the mug, and I'll just start doing my work. Here, it's more of like it becomes a very peaceful ritual which you enjoy doing. Like you are more consciously aware of what you're doing. You take more. I feel like there's more a peaceful calmness to what you do. So like you might take out this mug that you always like, oh, I like this mug. You kept it in maybe in a cupboard or something that you admired, right? It's like, let me use that mug. Let me enjoy this mug. Why is this sitting in this cupboard? And you may be like, adding something different to your drink. Like you might be adding mint leaves. You may be adding, cloves or whatever it may be, ginger. And then you're like, wow, this is something different. Like your routine it's more calming. It's more, I feel like you will be, it feels like you're on vacation. You're doing a little extra for yourself. You may be even using like a teacup, a teacup set. I have this one teacup. It's called, I think it's called like tea for one or something like that. I think that's what they call it. So it looks like a little teapot, but like the bottom of it is a mug, and then it comes in the saucer. I love having tea in that, like you have your little teapot with your mug and saucer. Like enjoy the moment, right? Enjoy even when you're eating. Be consciously aware of when you're eating, when you're drinking, when you're eating, drinking, when you're doing things. It does shift your energy. It makes you more focused. It makes you more aligned, rather than just doing things because you are so used to doing certain things that it becomes automatic. You don't want to be in that automatic. You want to be more of focus, more aware, alert. One more thing I see here is that divine feminine, your wisdom here, there's some higher. So the divine is going to put something in your heart. It shows here like to place something on your heart, to make you feel something that you need to feel for. It is going to bring you more knowledge. It's going to bring you a better understanding about moving forward. It's like, how you have your intuition, but there's that emotional part as well. So the heart chakra. So you're going to feel guided through emotions, but it's going to be like you're not led by emotions. It's just that you will have that inner knowing, that gut feeling, and then you will have this like this joyfulness, this kind of like a bliss. This is something that will be placed on your heart from the divine. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please leave a comment below. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.